Hey guys, this is Alpha Breaker number 1, and this is going to be my first game review. Now I'm actually really excited. I even picked out a nice little game for us to try out. Wizards and Warriors. Now, I had some repercussions for this game, not because it's bad, not at all. That is far from the point. Not because of technical issues, not because anything regrettable. Well, one thing, it's just that, it's not a good option to start with an NES review, because how anyone does an NES review, they end up trying to look like this, but then they end up looking like that. Yeah. Alright, because this game deserves at least some credit. It was pretty good. I have to admit, this is something I really didn't expect. So I believe this game doesn't... Oh, shit. Shit again, okay, oh fuck. Okay, let's see. Stick that there, and then the game could go on top. There we go. There we go. Fuck. Okay, now that we got everything all situated, now let's play the game. This is Wizards and Warriors, or, as I like to call it, Zelda. The Legend of Ghosts and Goblins.
Not even joking, I mean, look at this fucking shit.
Okay, I'm just going to give you a little gist on how the game works, because it's pretty basic. You find keys to open chests so you can get gems, so you can pay red knights whenever they guard a door. Now the door they're guarding is usually the door to the next boss. And you just gotta do that a couple more times. Now I know this seems very simplistic, somewhat even boring, but it never got to a point where I wanted to throw the controller away. It still got me into the game. Okay, let's talk about the 3 things that we can talk about this game. Story, good things about the game, and the bad things about the game. I'll start with the story. Now the story is as basic and cliched as you can get. You're a warrior fighting wizards to save princesses. That's really the gist of the story. And I can check that off my list. Now here are the good things of the game. One thing I could say, again, is the game looks aesthetically pleasing. I can't tell you, it's pretty damn good. Another thing good about this game is its game's sound. Now, this is another part that it surprised me, but it has that same surprising feeling that Batman on the NES had to me. And I gotta say, it's really good. Because I mean...
You all know what I'm talking about, right?
Right.
Now the part of the game that I don't like to talk about, the bad parts of the game. And this is the part where you might agree with me and you might not. Okay, one thing this game suffers from, well, I'm just gonna be really blunt about this, is that the enemies are bland. I did not even take the time to learn any of these enemies' names, just for the sole fact that they didn't really serve any thrill for me. All of them felt really stock. Hell, even some of the boss battles feel like a normal enemy in some other games I've played. Here's another critically bad thing about the game. The game suffers from another thing. It is a Bugs Bunny's birthday blowout disease. Now what I mean by this is that the game can be so easy that you can literally just bliss right through without any worrying about lives or health. I'm serious. I don't want to say that, but it's 100% true. That's how it is through the majority of the game. I felt that they could have added a little bit more challenge to this, so that way it feels like a difficulty, but it doesn't feel like that until at the near end of the game. Now, the one thing I believe that shot this game in the foot was this random difficulty spike at the end. Like, my gosh, this was out of the ordinary. Platforms that sink in and such a high place to get up to, just so you can get the key, so that way you can go to another place that's lower. What the heck happened here? I can honestly say this is the least amount of fun I had during this game. I'm not even joking. I wanted to throw the game away after playing this part. Get up there. Okay, can you please get up there? Okay, you're not listening.
Okay, yep, yeah, you're falling. Okay, if I could just, yes.
Okay, if I could just, if I could just make it up there, that'd be nice.
After all that madness, you get to finally fight the final boss, and then you get one of the most dazzling endings I've seen in a while. But not to say getting that dazzling ending wasn't a pain in the ass. You know, even with all the struggles I have this game, even all the elements that kind of overbalance the game, I can still recommend this to someone. This is still a good game. Now, even with what I just said right now, I don't believe that this game is a must-have. This is a game that, if you can get it, try your best. This isn't a game like Sonic 2 or Super Mario Brothers 1, I guess with Duck Hunt, and... How the fuck did this game get in here?